Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
He was in prison? Hello milkers and welcome back to the Outer Worlds Supernova playthrough. Where we last left off, we had finished up a few missions here on Monarch, but we still have to do a lot more, as I believe that this one has the most amount of any planet. So we are going to go down here. We're going to check out this side area, as I don't believe I have. I'm pretty sure I checked all of here and here. That's all good. So we got to check out here and then do this mission, and hopefully, if I'm close enough to 19, I'll run back, turn it in, and then I'll get my science up to 100. 100 properly, so that the further tinkering cost for all of my stuff is reduced by 90%. And not to mention, science weapons are capped, so they don't go up anymore, I guess. So basically, once I get that, I'm going to be spending a lot of all my money, really. Okay. So first things first, I need to actually get down there.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, you know what? This is a great time to use some consumables. Alright, so range, weapon spread, and all that. Yep, gotta light up a cigarette. Oh, okay. Bonus critical. Oh, the recharge rate. Okay. And then because it's a fight, sure, we'll do base health and regeneration. Oh, wow. That is something. Quick, while I still have my buff active.
Here we go.
Nice one.
What did I just hear? Get him!
Everyone all right?
For a second, I saw Vicar Max's health pop up, so I stopped shooting because I was like, oh, am I going to shrink my companion? Yeah, I wonder what the implications could that be for. Implications. What are the implications of... Oh, that's a ringleader. He's 16, though. That's not that bad. But since we're getting into another fight, let's do movement speed, range weapon spread, because we're going to do the sniper trick again, hardener, just in case things start to get a little crazy, and then another recharge rate. So, I've got to reload. Oh, he's cowering. See, the crazy thing about me, like, doing all those buffs and getting those one-shots is that my long gun is kind of poop. What is my long gun skill? Oh, that's actually way better than I thought it would be. Never mind. Alright, just gotta continue along this road.
survive and the weak perish.
Got any loot back here? No. Useless. And I can't go that way.
Nice one, Captain.
Don't mess with us.
Wow, this sniper is really good. I guess I'm glad I went with the shock damage. I don't know if that's like having like that much of a like toll on it. That is 49 armor. God damn. You know where that's going. 21. Oh my god. Oh, so it's basically just the same thing, but level 20. So yeah, we're gonna swap that out. And then Vicar Max, what do you got? Nah, you got a better one. So that means me, I have it now. But it's also 15 pounds. Breakdown. I got a geographical scanner. I'm seeing like all these like different little pathways and stuff that they got going on, and I just keep constantly looking at my map to see like, oh.
Here we go.
Here I go! Cracking!
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
He was in prison?
Nice hit.
Alright. Hello. Dead-eye assault rifle. Level 11? I'm going to assume and say this has better fire rate than most others. What the hell? Oh, that's okay. Let's get another. Harmful status effects, just in case they get some spit off on me. I'll try and move around to get rid of that, and we're definitely going to be using that. Blind, weaken, cripple.
Down they go! Here goes nothing! I'm on it!
Our skills are unrivaled.
Okay. Sealed. How do I, so that's a utility. I need a gadget. My armor has a gadget slot, but I don't have a gadget mod, so it's just empty. I don't know why I'm picking that stuff up. I don't need any of it, really. I will take anything that has to do with water. Water seems to be the biggest issue in this. Ooh, a lemon slap from Rizzo's? Plasma carbine. Yeah, but this is plasma damage, so... Sell all that. It says I need to drink something. Some juice. And now I need to head more south. Scrap mechanical, huh?
Alright, here we go!
Shit. Very nice. He's blind.
You okay, Captain?
Easy, easy, easy. Oh no. You never know when that shit's gonna be permanent. I think getting a concussion's the worst, especially with my build, because I think if I do, I just can't use TTD, and I don't get health regen. Alright, so I am about to level up, so walking in here honestly might level me up. Smokes. Smokes are what help me with accuracy or sway. Alright, here we are at Amber Heights.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep
You're out of pamphlets. I don't want your pamphlet.
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
How do you survive without money?
We make our own living here. Some of us hunt. Some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
I'm looking for Tucker.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Damn philosophists.
Ah, come on. I only need that little bit more XP.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
So she'd offer a reward to anyone who brought you back. She made it seem like you were in danger, so she offered a reward.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
So I can either intimidate him, saying I'm getting that reward, or running away is for cowards.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
And there it is. We have successfully convinced Tucker to return home, giving us our 19th level, which will now make sure that we now have 100 science, which I just now got a rare achievement for called Skilled. Raise a skill to 100. Oh. Some pipes burst. Oh no, they're gonna burst. Remotely reroute water. Okay. Arcing electricity at the bar. Shut down the power. Okay, haven't heard from the Wrapped House. Reset the communication breaker. Yeah. Medical examiner door sealed. Engage door lever. And then Dear Diary. Description, haha, hey Zora, I figured out how to add work orders. Eat it. Erase work order. Yes. Okay, I just earned a little hefty amount right there, kinda. Anywho. Now it's a Raptidon, Jesus. That's probably what I would have to interact with to fix it, but...
Never seen you before. Take my advice.
I'm new here.
I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. It's pretty simple, kid.
Oh, if I had strength and my personality, I could say I could outdrink you, but I can buy you a bottle, or I can bust one over your head. Yeah, he's getting a little lippy.
Denting my skull would be a waste of perfectly good alcohol. I got 2 exes who'd vouch. Look, you want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance. I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so. I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the Hot Pole. You know what that is?
The hottest place on Monarch.
Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off assloads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcanoes so high the peaks are in space. O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2.
It's hot enough to boil water, and you put your ear up
I did
against a
get a
rock?
burn on the low before I smartened up. Put a towel under me. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell. I don't like to tell that one sober. Get the shake something fierce. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting stretched. A great many things. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. Thereabouts. Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Okay. Kind of panicked there for a second. Something made a noise when I stole the money. So I am gonna have to come back here for the main mission, I believe, but
Everybody here looks
where is that workbench? It's over here. Only 200. So I'm literally saving 800 and many more in the future. God. Alright, so keep in mind, guys, 39 damage right now at level 15. Yeah, it can be no greater than 5 of yours. So I barely dented my money, But now that 39 just turned into... Wow. Damage per minute. Damage per second, 106. Insufficient bits. Wait, what? Even with the big old discount? I mean, I still got 9k. And it's level 22, so that'll help me out for a little bit. 1500 DPS, though. It's pretty nice. And as for the sniper, 10, 21, 38, 68, 130. Damn. Yep. Cool. Yeah, it's actually about to get crazy up in here. Alright, they're both heavy ammo, so... You know what? Let's also... repair that so we get the maximum amount of damage out of it. Yeah, now the damage per second is 137. And then this one's just going back to that. Okay. Alright, but I think here is where we're going to leave it off. So when we come back, we are going to be going down to Fallbrook and maybe even checking out Cascadia. And we're going to be seeing what's going on over there. And it's going to be a lot of talking because there's a whole bunch of different kinds of quests, like a companion quest. There's a task just outside of the oh, that says find a Manta Queen. Ugh. So I'll be fighting one of those. Good thing I upgraded my weapons. So we're gonna fight that, probably the next best thing. Yeah, because it's just south. And then that's in Fallbrook. Most of all this stuff is in Fallbrook. And then this outpost thing is just a little south. Alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna head south and kill the Manta Queen and then head into Fallbrook to do all the missions there. But we're gonna be doing all that in the next one, and I hope to see you then. Peace.